yang baru saja dia lihat di Kuala Lumpur. Ini sangat-sangat disayangkan. Menurut dia, ini atau hal ini akan dapat mencoreng citra atau mencoreng nama baik Malaysia itu sendiri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Selamat datang, selamat berkunjung kembali ke channel ini. Halo guys, kali ini kita berjumpa lagi bersama INDRA SFN. Apa kabar Anda semua di sana? Pastinya senantiasa. Saya berharap semoga kita semuanya tanpa terkecuali dalam keadaan baik-baik saja, dalam keadaan sehat selalu, juga keluarga kita dan segala macam aktivitas kita, kegiatan kita diberikan kemudahan dan kelancaran oleh Tuhan Yang Maha Kuasa. Amin. Di sini ada pembahasan terbaru, pembahasan lainnya yang cukup unik dan menarik yang akan langsung kita bahas pada video kali ini guys. Oke, diceritakan kisah dari Saleh. Jadi Saleh ini penasaran juga guys ya, bagaimana menurut pendapat turis wisatawan asing ya yang datang ke Malaysia, sebenarnya seperti apa sih pandangan mereka tentang negara Malaysia. Oke, jadi Saleh ini mencoba untuk mewawancarai beberapa dari turis wisatawan asing ini guys. Jadi di sini ada berbagai macam jawaban dari mereka semua. Tentunya hal-hal positif mereka sampaikan di sana guys ya. Seperti biasa bahwa Malaysia itu sangat unggul dari kebersihannya, dari kerapian tata kota dan juga keramah tamahan masyarakat asli Malaysia itu sendiri. Namun bukan hanya hal-hal positif saja. Ternyata di sini ia akan menyampaikan ada beberapa hal-hal negatif tentang terutama Bandar Kuala Lumpur guys. Nah, di sini guys ya Saleh ini menyampaikan hal tersebut. Bahkan dia menjelaskan beberapa tahun yang lalu dia datang ke negara Malaysia, tidak dia temukan hal negatif ini. Namun sekarang dia sudah sampai di negara Malaysia lagi, tepatnya di Kuala Lumpur. Dia sangat mudah untuk menemukan hal ini. Mungkin ini hanya bagian hal kecil saja yang ia temukan. Dia coba memperhatikan lagi di tempat lain, ternyata begitu mudah ia temukan hal negatif yang baru saja dia lihat di Kuala Lumpur. Ini sangat-sangat disayangkan. Menurut dia, ini atau hal ini akan dapat mencoreng citra atau mencoreng nama baik Malaysia itu sendiri. Hal negatif apa itu guys ya? Rasa saya ini kurang fair sekali ya guys ya. Kenapa? Karena Malaysia sangat gencar dan juga menjaga nama baiknya selama ini, selama puluhan tahun. Tapi dia berpikir jangan hancur karena satu hal negatif ini saja, nama baik Malaysia bisa menjadi rusak ya guys ya. Nah, apa yang dimaksud oleh Saleh ini ya? Beberapa tahun lalu dia masuk ke Malaysia tidak ada, tapi sekarang dia lihat itu banyak hal negatif ini akan merusak nama baik Malaysia. Oke, sebelum kita mereaksi video itu, alangkah baiknya bagi Anda yang belum support, silahkan kalian dukung dulu channel ini dengan mengklik tombol subscribe dan aktifkan notifikasi bell agar tidak ketinggalan update video terbaru dari channel ini. Dan langsung saja tanpa banyak basa-basi, kita langsung mereaksi. Jom.
Big city in Southeast Asia has got like traffic problems. Bangkok, Manila.
It's a global issue.
We can see a lot of Myanmar, Burmese, also these Vietnamese, Pakistans.
A lot of prostitution and pimps around.
Would you recommend it as a holiday destination? We are in the heart of Kuala Lumpur, the capital city of Malaysia, and in this episode we're gonna try to find out the bitter truth about Malaysia. This is not my first time being here. I love it here, but before we show you this beautiful city and this amazing country, we're gonna approach some random people, foreigners and locals, to find out what the bitter truth is about Malaysia. Now, why I call this episode the bitter truth about Malaysia, I explain throughout the episode and at the end of this video.
I live here, so I've been here 9 years. I'm probably a bit biased as well. I'm married to a Malaysian, so yeah, obviously I love it. It's home for me now.
In these 9 years, what's the best thing, let's say?
Diverse sort of, ethnic groups. The food's amazing. The weather is pretty good compared to Scotland as well, so can't really complain.
If you weren't married to a Malaysian, would you still love Malaysia?
Yeah, absolutely. Tremendous place, centered right in the middle of Southeast Asia. Great for getting to places.
I only want to highlight the positive things, but can we mention something about the things that are maybe not so pleasant here in Malaysia?
If you have to be in the traffic, it is frustrating. It's kind of a one-way system here as well, so You know, you go around, and it can be a bit of a challenge, especially at rush hour. And
How do you get around? Do you get around by?
Yeah, no, I've got a bike, I've got a moped, so and I'm not going too far during my daily commute, so it's pretty sort of easy for me. But I think it's getting better on that point. There's LRT, MRT stations, and there's some effort going into sorting it out. So
sure.
But I mean, you know, any big city in Southeast Asia's got like traffic problems. Bangkok, Manila, I work there sometimes. It's pretty bad.
Would you say this city is child friendly?
Absolutely. Out in the suburbs, you've got really great international schools, and even some of the local schools in the city centre are really good. So I would say a very safe, friendly place.
Is it clean here?
Yeah, I would say generally for Southeast Asia, you know, it's not as clean as some of the Swiss European cities, but it's not too bad. You know, you've got sort of back alleys and stuff, and sort of various, you know, where there's rubbish that's left. But
I can imagine in 9 years' time it has been improving in this sense as well.
Yeah, you know, no, absolutely. You know, as I said, as the city gets bigger, you know, there's more new properties and things sort of improve. So you know, getting there better. But I mean, that's part of the charm of South Asia as well. You know, you can't have everything, can you?
Yeah, that's
you know, I see. You know, KL in Malaysia is quite real sort of Malaysia, whereas you've got some other sort of Southeast Asian cities that are getting so clinical now that it just doesn't even feel like you're in Asia.
Thank you so much. I've got one more question. Do you have a message to the world or some wisdom to pass on?
Yeah, world peace.
It's my first time, and I've been here 6 days.
How do you like it?
I like it. I went to Central Market. Now I'm walking to the towers and the Sky Bridge.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How long is your holiday, madam?
I leave Wednesday to Thailand.
And in total is your holiday?
I think 18 days. It's
sweet.
work and a little pleasure.
Okay. Are you working in KL then?
Yeah, I was working with the Suka Society, NGO. I'm representing my organization, Empower Montana, and we're an anti-oppression organization.
What does that mean exactly?
Eliminating racism, sexism.
And then you're active in Malaysia or also in Thailand? Or
No, mostly in the United States, but it's a professional exchange.
do you think there's a lot of racism here in Malaysia? I mean, there's so many different races here.
I love the blend of cultures and religions, and it seems very inclusive and welcoming and kind.
I think the world can learn a little bit of Malaysia.
Yes, I agree.
I'm a big fan of Malaysia, but it's called this episode The Bitter Truth about Malaysia, and we are trying also to seek for some things that we don't hear on social media. Is there something that there's not to like about Malaysia?
One of the issues I've learned of is human trafficking, and that's one of the amazing resources that the Suka Society provides is support for trafficking survivors. So that's just one thing I've learned while I've been here. That is, you know, it's a global issue.
So that's also human trafficking is also a thing here in Malaysia.
Yeah, and in Montana we have something that's more focused on the indigenous women. But it is a global challenge.
For sure. Thank you so much for doing all of this. It's very good for the world.
Kita pause dulu guys. Entah mengapa hati ini rasanya juga ikut bangga apabila ada turis asing yang merasakan kenyamanan dan senang hatinya bila berada di Kuala Lumpur guys. Itu juga turut membuat saya bahagia ya. Saya juga turut bangga ya. Karena di Asia Tenggara salah satu tempat yang terindah juga ada peminat, yaitu di Kuala Lumpur. Banyak orang ke sana guys ya. Namun di sini dia juga membahas tentang perdagangan manusia yang ada di sana guys. Nah, ini apakah betul atau tidak? Nanti kita cari tahu di akhir dari video ini. Kita akan membahas hal itu guys ya. Baik, kali ini kita lanjutkan aja dulu.
I believe you've been walking around in a very nice area, Bukit Bintang. You're walking to KLCC right now.
Yes.
Is there something that is a little bit disturbing or something that is not so nice here?
I haven't noticed anything disturbing. I think it seems like just a very welcoming city.
Would you recommend it as a holiday destination?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I wish I could go to the sea, but not this time.
Is it safe here? You've seen
I felt safe. I've been walking all by myself and no hassling, no stress, nothing.
This is a rude question. Do you have children?
I do.
Would you bring your children here?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're 19 and 23, so Yeah, they would love it here.
Would you say it's a safe environment for families to come on holiday?
Oh yeah, I've seen so many families walking around. It's really beautiful. My message to the world is spread kindness and nurture belonging for everybody.
My name is Wong Sun Fong. I'm from Malaysia.
Are you Chinese Malaysian?
Yes, I'm Chinese Malaysia.
Perfect.
My fathers came from China.
Have you lived in Kuala Lumpur all your life then?
Yeah, I just live at the other corner of the house now.
Oh,
Yeah.
you live in a nice area, sir.
Yeah, nice.
This Bukit Bintang is
Yeah,
probably.
Bukit Bintang, Jalan Cengkak, Tongsin.
What is so good about Kuala Lumpur?
It's a beautiful country.
Yeah.
Yeah, where are you from actually?
I'm from the Netherlands.
Netherlands. How do you find Kuala Lumpur?
I find it actually really beautiful. I'm making quite a few videos about Malaysia, about Kuala Lumpur and showing the beauty. But we're making an episode about the other side maybe of Kuala Lumpur. Is there something not to like?
No, at this moment after the COVID, economy is slowly picking up. You know, So I think the situation is getting better.
Yeah.
More and more tourists coming to Malaysia.
And how is it to live in Malaysia?
When you have the money, everywhere is the same. Economy now is getting better. I think to live in Malaysia, you should love Malaysia.
Do you think it's also a safe country, Malaysia?
So far, so good. I think our security is very good at the moment.
Yeah.
With the new government, I think it's getting better. So we try to abolish corruption. We try to increase our security.
Can you see a change in the last, let's say, decade?
Yeah, it's a lot of changes now.
Yeah.
We try to maintain and try to have a better living in Malaysia.
I think also this area is it changed a lot and it's very beautiful at the moment. Very safe, very clean.
You are right. You are right. Yes.
I think the world can learn a lot about Malaysia. All the different people living together in unity.
Yes.
Do you think this is true?
Yeah, it's true because we are a multiracial country.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got so many races stay in Malaysia. At this moment now, we can see a lot of Myanmar.
Wah, senang
Burmese,
guys. Sebentar.
Also,
Sebentar
this,
kita pause di
Vietnamese.
sini. Nah, saya senang melihat ini. Kenapa? Karena jawaban dari orang Malaysia itu sendiri guys, ketika diwawancarai begitu lugas, begitu tegas dan juga berwawasan tinggi. Dan dia bisa menjawab tanpa ada terbata-bata, tanpa ada kata-kata yang meragukan. Di sini kita lihat kemungkinan besar yang diwawancara ini adalah salah satu orang yang berintelektual tinggi guys. Ya, hebat sekali.
Pakistan and also these Bangladeshi stay in Malaysia. Yeah.
So in the society, do you think there is some friction there, or do you think
everybody understand each other? Especially my friend here is from Pakistan.
Hello. Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go. Yeah.
All right.
So you have friends from anywhere in the world?
I was here first in 2009. I spent 9 months here for an internship.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And so I've been back only once in 2011. And now is the first time since then. And just for a few days.
Yeah.
On my way to Vietnam.
What are you gonna do in Vietnam?
I also worked there for 5 years, so I'm always eager to go back to Asia basically because I love it.
Okay.
So Vietnam, I'm gonna just stay in Ho Chi Minh City for a few days, for a week. Then I will rent a motorbike and I will go up to Nha Trang and Quy Nhon and meet some friends there.
So you're not working, you're just
That's a holiday.
Yeah.
And
Cool. Hey, good on you for stopping in Malaysia. Why did?
I love it.
But why did you stop here?
I had some friends from back then, and ex-colleagues and friends, so I was eager to see them. And here it's always vibrant and fun, and the food is great. You have so much choice.
You seem to quite like it, but is there something that you maybe don't like so much?
I think it got a bit worse around here, Bukit Bintang in particular, like a lot of prostitution and pimps around, while in 2009 was not the case. It was more like a indie party place. So it was quite a different vibe.
Someone that's coming on holiday for the first time, something that we have to be aware of.
No, on a negative side, no. It's always, safe place so far. Just make a plan. It's not much a city where you should, unlike Vietnam, where maybe in Ho Chi Minh City it's just easy to get lost and get around, and that's nice because maybe you rent a little scooter and you do that around. Here is a bit less walkable, at least less rideable as well. So maybe just better to plan ahead what to do, and there's many things to do. I just came from this forest trail in Bukit Nanas, just there.
Nice.
It was very nice. And this morning I went to the botanical garden. There's a few things to do.
Yeah, that's a good tip. The city is
museum is very nice.
There you go.
Lots of things to do.
There's a lot of things to do, but maybe less walkable. And like you say, some cities in Vietnam or Thailand are maybe a bit more tourist friendly?
Yeah, easy to navigate by foot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
definitely.
Yeah.
So it's anyway, it's still very enjoyable here as well.
I love it. I love it. Hey, thank you so much for talking to us. Do you have a message
Nah,
to the
guys,
world or some wisdom to pass on?
Kalau yang turis satu ini agak berbeda saya lihat guys, karena dia sudah cukup banyak pengalaman di Asia Tenggara. Dia mengaku sudah juga bekerja di Vietnam selama 5 tahun dan sudah beberapa tahun dia kembali ke Malaysia lagi. Tapi dia lihat ya sewaktu sudah beberapa tahun dia tinggalkan Malaysia ternyata berubah, dan itu ada salah satunya hal yang sangat dia tidak inginkan atau mungkin hal yang pelik dia rasa, yaitu adalah adanya seperti tempat, maaf kata, adalah prostitusi. Oke, nanti di akhir video akan kita bahas ini semua ya guys ya, karena saya juga greget juga ya guys ya untuk mengatakan hal ini tentang pandangan saya mengenai hal itu. Like,
No, really. I mean, just take it easy, enjoy, and don't do unpaid overtime.
My holiday in Malaysia, I came to here see the Patronus
Okay.
because they make the movie Entrapment. Actors Sean Connery and Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yeah. So you wanted
I
to check
love it very much, so I was very late to see them, but I did, so I'm very happy.
We bumped into each other just now, and you told me that you're going back to Thailand soon.
Yes, yeah. Tomorrow, my holiday finished now. 3 days in here in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. So then I fly back tomorrow.
Thailand is kind of your home. How do you like Malaysia? Or how do you like Kuala Lumpur?
Kuala Lumpur is quite good. No traffic, no much tourist. It's very not busy.
Many people prefer Thailand over Malaysia. I think you as well. I'm like in between. I don't want to choose. But what makes Thailand so much better than Malaysia?
I think it's busier.
Yeah.
I like more busier and nightlife.
Yeah.
I think much better in Thailand than in Malaysia.
Is there
Oh,
something that you
kehidupan
really
malam,
don't like here in Kuala Lumpur? Something that was unpleasant?
Yes, what I don't like, one thing, if I go outside, but everybody's smoking, like, it's allowed, I know, and no ashtray.
I am a big fan of Southeast Asia, a big fan of Malaysia, and that's why I'm making videos right now in Malaysia. The series is coming up from KL, from the peninsula of Malaysia. I called this video The Bitter Truth of Malaysia to drag more attention to this video, so I'm able to show Malaysia, this beautiful country, to more people. So this way maybe more people would choose Malaysia as their next tourist destination. After seeing this video, we found out that there's no bitter truth, but it's actually quite sweet here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
dan tadi guys kita sudah melihat beragam komentar dari wisatawan asing tentang mereka menilai negara Malaysia itu seperti apa, terkhusus di Kuala Lumpur. Ada hal positif dia sampaikan, kebersihan, keramahan warganya, gedung-gedung tinggi pencakar langit yang sangat indah, tempat yang sangat nyaman, dan juga sangat aman. Nah, namun di balik itu semua, ada juga yang mengatakan hal yang tidak dia inginkan atau hal negatif ya. Ada itu seperti tempat dunia malam yang tidak ada di Malaysia ya. Sebenarnya memang Malaysia itu adalah negara Islam. Jadi untuk hal seperti itu tentunya mungkin sangat terbatas ya guys ya. Di Thailand mungkin sangat dilegalkan ya. Sebenarnya itu hanya perbedaan dari culture kedua negara. Dan juga disampaikan bahwa ada banyak tempat prostitusi. Maaf ya guys ya, maaf. Ini adalah penyampaian dari bule asing ini. Dia mengatakan sekarang itu banyak dijumpai tempat prostitusi yang ada di Bukit Bintang, di sekitaran Kuala Lumpur. Oke, kita bahas di sini guys ya. Ini menurut pandangan saya. Menurut pandangan saya, mohon maaf jika saya salah, silakan Anda betulkan saja di komentar, di kolom komentar yang ada di bawah ya guys ya. Jadi seperti ini ya. Jika satu kawasan itu dimasuki oleh banyak orang dari orang asing, entah itu bekerja, entah itu berwisata, entah itu kepentingan lainnya ya guys ya. Jadi satu kawasan itu bisa saja untuk berubah ya dari segi kebudayaannya guys. Jadi itu bisa saja bergeser, dipengaruhi oleh budaya-budaya dari tempat atau negeri-negeri lain ya guys ya. Nah ini kita jadikan contoh adalah Arab Saudi. Nah kita telah mengetahui bahwa Arab Saudi adalah salah satu negara Islam panutan ya guys ya dari banyak negara-negara Islam yang ada di dunia, karena pada zaman dahulu era para nabi, para rasul juga ya guys ya, sebagai sejarahnya juga di sana juga ada Mekah. Jadi secara langsung ia adalah negara sebagai panutan, sebagai contoh negara-negara Islam lainnya yang ada di dunia. Salah satunya guys ya. Nah, namun sekarang kita lihat ya, bagaimana Arab Saudi yang sekarang sudah berbaur dengan ke-Eropa-Eropaan. Nah, kenapa itu terjadi? Karena ada sedikit pergeseran kebudayaan yang ada di sana, guys. Apa pengaruhnya? Pengaruhnya adalah orang-orang dari luar, dari Eropa yang memasukkan budayanya sedikit demi sedikit ya, yang mendoktrin, memasukkan fahamnya kepada negara Arab Saudi, sehingga kita lihat Arab Saudi itu tidak seperti negara Arab Saudi yang kita jumpai di 15 tahun terakhir ya, 15 tahun sebelum ini. Dan itu sudah sangat berubah. Nah, itu adalah salah satu bukti bahwa pergeseran budaya atau culture yang ada di Arab Saudi. Nah, kita bahas lagi, kita balik ke Kuala Lumpur. Menurut saya pribadi juga bahwa dia mengatakan 10 tahun yang lalu tidak ada yang namanya prostitusi yang ada di Kuala Lumpur, itu tidak ada. Dia mengatakan hal itu. Namun sekarang kok mudah ditemukan. Tentu ini juga ada pergeseran sebuah budaya atau kebiasaan yang dilakukan di Kuala Lumpur. Seperti apa itu? Seumpama ada banyak sekali turis asing yang datang. Mungkin dia bekerja dan juga mungkin dia ingin berjumpa dengan keluarganya dan lain sebagainya yang ada di Malaysia, tepatnya di Kuala Lumpur. Jadi dia menginginkan hal tersebut ya guys ya, karena mereka tentu mempunyai kebudayaan yang berbeda, mempunyai sisi kebiasaan yang lain ya, dan ini adalah keinginan dari mereka untuk mungkin ingin memuaskan hasrat mereka di sana guys ya. Jadi karena terlalu banyaknya orang-orang asing yang memerlukan itu, jadi diadakanlah hal seperti ini. Nah, jadi itu bukan dari orang asli dari Malaysia itu guys, namun orang-orang asing yang datang ke Malaysia yang membuat pergeseran budaya yang ada di sana. Nah, ini menurut saya pribadi ya guys ya. Jadi tidak ada sangkut pautnya orang asli Malaysia terkait dengan prostitusi ini. Tentu ada campur tangan 100% bahkan dari orang luar. Dan oke lah guys, demikian tadi video dari aku. Semoga video ini bermanfaat dan aku minta maaf jika saya punya salah dan silap, salah dari perkataan saya, salah juga dari sikap saya mohon dimaafkan karena saya juga hanya manusia biasa yang tak luput dari kesalahan. Dan aku akhiri, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.